Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Let's Build series in Minecraft. Now today I am very excited to show you a new design I just came up with when I was just puzzling somewhere around there. So it's going to be a simple design, but I think it's gonna look very modern and it's a bit different than what I usually do, so I'm very excited actually. So you want to go very next to the door again. You want to go next to the door, you want to go in one, go back like that, go in one more, and you got that shape here. You want to go in 2 blocks like that. Actually, you want to go 3 blocks in here. You want to place your stairs first there and a second row here, and that's actually it for one side. Now if when you place your stairs in, the next thing you want to do is get your glass already, and I'm going to use black stained glass for this, and just place them in. And you want this to be 3 high, and after that you want to place a stairs. This is an important part because you want to go 3 high before you build the second floor, and you want to do the exact same thing for this side. And here you want to leave it empty because this is going to be a tower. So build this as high as this one, and when you have this you want to add the second floor like this. And actually this is one too high, so you want to go down one more and get rid of this, and you want to have it like, place your stairs, your glass, and place one more block on top. Now we left this for the balcony, so build this up and do the same thing on the other side, and I see you after that. Once you got your both sides in, you have something looking like this. Now we want to add a balcony in here, just in right, maybe go out one more, just come across until you meet this point. After that, and remember guys, if this is going too quick, you can just pause it, and you can just decide how fast you want to go. It doesn't matter actually, you can pause it any moment. Now you want to make this pillar on that side as well and fill this in. Then you want to get your iron bars, place it just on the sides, and we are going to place the side wall and the side walls and the back side. Now what you want to do is go in 2 blocks until you meet here. Then you want to go simply maybe 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one you go up, and maybe from here we can go out 2, go out 2, go out 2 more, and we can go in and do the same thing on this side as well, like that. Simple as that. Now for the back side we are going to do the exact same thing as what we did there. So you want to perfectly line up with this, like that. Actually, it goes like this, and you want to continue this pattern. We have the tower with two stairs next to each other, and then we got these empty spaces. We got a window in here, another one next to that, and you can just simply go back all the way around. It doesn't matter actually, because this will play out perfectly. Now for this side, you want to do actually the same thing as what we did there. So here you want to go in 3, then one more, and then you want to go out. You know the deal, do exactly the same thing as there. Now my first intention was to keep this very simple, just a straight line, but I think we can do something different this time on the back side as well. So we go in maybe until around here. So we want to keep this in line. In here we can go maybe 2 out, then in, and here we can go out maybe 1 more, but we have to keep this the same. Okay, so we want to do the exact same thing on this side as well. So we go in 2. Let me see again. Yeah, so it kind of looks like this, and we go in, and we have 3, right, like that, and this will line up perfectly like that. Okay, now you want to build this all up as high as that, and you want to get your windows in place and get this because this is going to be the second floor as well. Okay, but don't do anything at the sides yet, at the towers. The next thing I want to do after you have this in and you have all your sides in place like this, what you want to do is come up next to this, place a item bar like that, and on top of it you want to no, the prismarine slab, and you want to place that on top of this like that. Go behind this, and you want to place a block there, and now you can simply build this up all the way until here. Now there's one thing I want to add to this as well, and I'm doing this with a lot of my builds, and that is to get some soul sand, and we need some flint and steel. Okay, then we go just right in here behind this, ignite, and go out, and we can place our glass in. Simple as that. And to make this look a bit nicer, you can add something like that. And obviously you want to do that on that side as well. But let's go on and place the roof. Now this time I want to make a very simple roof, because I think the build is good enough to have a very simple roof on top of it, and it will make it so much better. and I will use these slabs like here. Simply go all the way around, doesn't matter how you do it, and you are free to go as high as you want to. Okay, you don't have to go exactly as much as I do. What the hell? Now I went pretty high with the roof actually, as you can see. I will finish this all up later, but I want to continue building. Now the first thing I want to do is get some lanterns in here like that. The next thing I want to do is get some leaves and maybe come up against here and make a small, well, round shape. This doesn't look round, but it doesn't have to be perfect, right? And then once you have this, what you can do is fill that all in with water. And next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some trapdoors and some fences to make this a bit look, I don't know, to give it a contrast in between the blue and the between the colors. It will give a very nice contrast between the colors. Okay, now let's get some blue orchids as well. Look at that. I think this color blue is the most beautiful color in the game. I don't know, I really love how this looks. Now what we want to do next is, for this side I want to continue that shape. I think it looks very nice, so let's continue this out, maybe till here. Okay, like that. And we want to do actually the same thing on this side as well. Simple, oops, simple as that. Okay, once you got this, you can obviously go too high at some places. Okay, you don't have to go one high each time. And the same thing counts for this side. What you can do for the pathway is you can shovel it out. I will use some dark oak to get some pathway in. Again, this doesn't have to be perfect either. And for a pathway, if it's going out a bit, it looks much better than you just make it straight. So try to variate between straight and vertical. Fill this in, and what we want to do next is we want to get some bone meal. First let's get a water bucket, some sugar cane as well. Now what I want to do is maybe here we can fill that in, get the sugar cane and place it right there. Now you can play around with that for yourself. I'm not going to show you every single step. For this side, what I'm going to do is, this is going to be a farm, and that is going to be just a small pond. Okay, So I will do that very quickly and I see you after that. Actually, what you want to keep in mind for this pond is that you want to replace these blocks as well. Okay, so you want to replace this block and you want to replace this block, those blocks, and then fill it in with water. Now what I did was I added some candles and I added some peonies, and I will add some trees as well. Now I like to add some dark oak and some birch sapling. Now I like the contrast between the dark oak and the house itself, or the mansion itself. So that's why I'm going to use the dark oak all around. Add some grass on the sides. And actually in the next episode we are going to decorate the inside of the house as well, and I will finish off the gardens with you guys. But I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and have a nice day, and I'll see you the next time. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to add some more height to this. Okay, so what you want to do, doesn't matter which side you go, you want to get maybe let's do it right here. Okay, I don't know how this is going to look. Let's get rid of that. I hope it's going to work out, cause like so, and on this side you want to have it like that. Now actually can get rid of this, and it does look, yeah, it looks fine, I guess. You know what, let's mix that up a little bit, and let's see if this, I'm worried that this is not gonna look as I want to. So, but I will leave that in for now, because I think it adds some more color to this. In here, like I said, you can add every type of flower you want to, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much actually. Instead, what I want to do is maybe go in here, take the dark oak fence and the trapdoor again, and the azalea flowers, cause I think those flowers will look much better on here, like that. Yeah, it looks much better. So let's add a couple more azalea flowers, leaves to be precise. Now another thing you can do to give this a little bit more depth is, obviously you can get your pathway in already. I will not, I think for today's episode this is going to be enough. We did a lot of work, this cost me a lot of time, and the next episode we will be doing the inside of it, I will make sure that I get my floor in as well. After that, we are gonna decorate the inside of it, and of course we are going to make a garden as well. And a last thing we can do maybe is to get some bone meal and some birch trees. And let's add that here and there as well, like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I see you the next time.